Hello everyone, this is Kongaga, and welcome to another episode of iRacing Arcade. Today, I've looked at the calendar schedule and also at the recording time of last episode and thought doing always 2 weeks, it probably is too much. With, I believe, 23 racing events left in Season 3, we'll probably split it into 8 race episodes, with the last episode being a 7th race, because it has most likely the Porsche Endu Cup as well as the Week 13 Touring Car Endurance Challenge. And that's why I believe it's best to do 8 races per episode, with 7 in the last one. With that in mind, I think it would be pretty fun to start with every single Barber Motorsport Park, or technically we can, let's do it like that. We put always one of the other races in between to have a little bit of variety, starting with the Sports Car Championship, of course. Didn't check the points, but we're not last for now, which is, in my book, the most important part. That was a little bit unfair, but I need a gap to the fastest drivers here in this field so that I can guarantee more or less at least a podium finish. I need at least a podium finish. Someone is already hunting me down. I can hear the engine. Jimena Quintana. Oh, a little bit. Not way too wide, actually. Not just a little bit. Staying ahead. I don't want to be dive bomb material either, because it has hurt me in the past. So it's sometimes best to just throw it into the corner, even though it hurts my run through it. Yeah, okay, just like a dive like that. That's exactly what I don't want to happen. 6 health missing. A pit stop is necessary. Yarrow Coombs now. 2nd place. Jimena actually losing positions for some reason. Oh, and gone. There was something wrong. I assume a corner cut. Okay. Not too bad. We're in a direct fight with Yarrow. Oh, that was dumb. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Keep a nose length in. There we go. He took himself out, and lots of drivers behind going off track. This has become again a 3 or 4-way fight, I believe. Okay, you just act like I don't exist, which isn't really nice. Lane Brown now. Wait, did Coombs just go into the pits? Maybe too much damage. That could be a delicious undercut from... Whoa! Making me nervous, Elaine. Please don't do that. I believe I'm gonna pit as well. Where's the pit entrance? There. Lots of destruction behind me. There should be enough fuel. And Mark Neisinger, next driver. Elaine Brown has managed to stay in 3rd at least. Question is if Mark has actually pit yet, because we have enough fuel to last for a while. I also need to pay attention to the racetrack because I keep messing up that corner. I guess not. Oh, I'm stupid. I could have just chilled. Not done that. Now I have an Elaine Brown smelling my ass cheeks with Mark Neisinger there and thereabout. Not the worst, but he'll definitely capitalize from an incident between me and Elaine. If anything happens. She's there. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Ooh. Oh, that was a bit naughty of me, but like... I didn't want her to pass at all. No. It's my second win in this series. I needed... Oh, and Melina. Dead last. You love to see it. Oh yeah, Elaine is the lead driver. Of course, she would have loved to have that win. Maybe there's going to be some tensions in the future. Hope not, though. Up next, VP Sprint Sports Car Championship, where we are actually starting in last place because we are around 4 points ahead of Alina Kozlova. We have the glass cannon boost. Oi, oi, oi. These cars look so similar from Alina and Song Jun. We also have the overtake boost, but I'm very scared because when it triggers, it will most likely make us very, very quick. Lots of wheel spin, yeah. Okay. Worked in our favor. Last thing I want is some useless damage from the glass cannon power-up. Yeah, just like that. Oh my god, just like that. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. And Alina in the lead, I think. Is there even a point, man? I tried to get fastest lap, but I just couldn't go faster. Meaning, 1 point. Yeah, I hope I didn't drop too far. Oh, man. Oh, Alina wasn't in first when I was starting the 6th lap. I was hoping. 14 points, man. How annoying. I will never ever ever use the glass cannon power up anymore because it's just not worth it. 14 points with 3 rounds to go. I had a small lead and all I needed to do was not get fucked. But that didn't happen. Whatever. We'll focus on the next race. Which is with the same cars, but back at Barber Motorsport Park. Midfield. I hope this is going to turn out better than last race. We have learned that it's probably better to do more stops than less. So that's what we're going to do. Should have probably thought when I do those stops. I have not had a single thought about it, so... Down the inside. A little bit of shoving. My bad. Clean through. I have some good passive boosts. I believe it's 10 grip and 5 engine power. And it seems to pay off quite a lot. I don't know if these guys had already lots and lots of incidents with one another. Well, but I have a gap opening up to the point where I might even be able to do a 2-stop. In for our first stop. Let's see how much. Yeah, I guess it's a decent amount of fuel. Unfortunately, we're in the pack. A place where I didn't really want to be because of damage and just traffic in general. That was a little bit mean. Both of them pushed wide, but they are in the pack. There's no way that they're going to challenge for the lead, really. Who is in? That's Viktor Zalewski, who inherited P1 from me. He's in the pits. Seems like everybody else is doing a 2-stop, as opposed to what I was doing last time and they were doing. Okay, well, whatever. It's only slightly annoying. I need to gain all the time now, as I need to do an additional stop. This is going to be our second stop, but we have such a huge lead that it might not even matter, really. Okay, enough fuel as well. And I believe I'll come out ahead of Victor. Yeah, that's it. No more traffic. And everybody has 1 stop left as well. So let's see if there's anything else happening during this race. Whoop, okay. The only thing that I can mess up is just like that one time, put too little fuel. Long stop. Overfuel it by 0.6, which turned into 0.5 maybe. And then we'll drive till the finish line. A pretty lonely race, which almost ended in lapping cars. Just almost. They're right up ahead. Close enough, I would say. Wait a minute. I'm in 3rd? Oh, but Iman Damani is way too quick. Do we have here 20 points? A 20 points difference between me and Iman. He's way too consistent. But first race where he's not in first place. We return to the Formula Junior category here at Tsukuba without a single boost, with Agda Remis lining up next to us, and in the hopes that we get to at least P5. Actually, that might be a little bit too hard. Ow. Yeah, screw you. Okay, these cars, I completely forgot how they handle, but lots and lots of shoving. Oh, please. Slipstream. Nice. And a dive into first turn. Whoa! But there's a switchback and Jimena diving down the inside of Nora Rossi as well. Wow. Very ambitious. P7 and P5 is actually not that far off, so there is a chance. That guy is just completely going to the grass, has never seen tarmac before. Rather wants to do rallycross than anything else. Whoops. My bad. Ooh, was that a corner cut? There might even be a P4 in the cards. If that's the case, I would not mind. I do have slipstream down this straight. Or back straight, better said. Closing in. Do we have a dive into T1? Well, this guy just doesn't accelerate. Very fun. Now... yeah, we've lost the slipstream again. I don't think it will happen that we catch up, especially since... okay, well, that surprised me a little bit. I can fire down the inside again. Switchback? You shouldn't have. Another switchback? Whoa, this is good racing. And we can't do so because there's nobody in our vicinity. We wouldn't have catched up to Kenny Davis. And also Satoru Nakano is way too far back. So, a little scrap for P5. That's never hurt anybody. Not bad and no penalties. Nothing else to say here. Fastest lap does not go to us. We lost it by 1.3 tenths. Wait. Can you say that? 1.3 tenths. Sounds cursed. Well, no matter what, we got a decent amount of points, which will help us in future races where we start further ahead, but it will also help us just in general. Last race of this week, Porsche Cup Sprint at Barber. I just got PTSD because I realized what happened last time with Melina. Let's see if we manage to get a pole to win conversion. And we have 4 boosts at our disposal, one of them being Slipstream, though I hope that we do not need to use it, meaning just getting a natural, very, very lovely cushion, and then we don't have to deal with anybody else anymore ever again. Which seems to be the case right now. It's opening up very nicely. Wow, what an incredible clean last lap. Only 2 seconds slower, but doesn't even matter. The gap was way too big in the first place. Jumping up from 12th to 6th place. But I doubt that we will be able to challenge for the lead, really. Even though, here, I swear this is superstar difficulty. Even if it doesn't seem like it. What is this? This is 15 points to the first 2 racers. 15. With what was it? Now 2 races to go, right? That shit is absolutely massive. 8 garage slots, 5 boosts per car. Now we can buy every single car that we want. It is week 10, and I would say, as always, we start with the Sports Car Championship. How can we do 10 laps of Tsukuba in these cars? Like, what? But we ain't waiting long. Shoving Yarrow Coombs out of the way, really. Ooh, it's opening up nicely. but we need the slipstream to Kokiri so that we can stay with him and pull away. Himena following us through. Hopefully there's not much fighting so that we can dispatch the main field, though I'm not really helping. Oh, why do you shove me? That was your fault. Now we have like 4 more cars added to the fight. Oi, oi, oi. This is gonna require a lot of patience. Oi, oi, oi. Ow. Please don't do that. I don't have much health as is. Diving down the inside, very obnoxious, really. Ow. Can you guys stop diving down my inside? Because it just hurts. I will just move out of the way of Slipstream, because whenever I give him Slipstream, it's just immediately used to dive down the inside. Or into my ass. Sitting on the apex. That was almost a corner cut. Missing 12 health with half the race distance to go. Fuel-wise, perfect. Somebody has been shoved wide. It's still a 5-way fight for the lead with Mark Melina. Of course she's here as well. Elaine and Kokiri. Please just break free. Oh, why is she so close already? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I didn't want to smack her like that, to be honest. Okay, 4.7 seconds. Yeah, okay. If you wanted to bend me over, you could have just said so. Oh, really, man? Being in the lead all the time and then just for this to happen? 4.7 just hurts a lot. I believe I might have found a new Actaremis. Because in this series we're just constantly clashing and it never ends well. Oh, Melina. Why'd you do this to us? With 3 races to go, you should know better than bother me. That is sick thumbnail material, though. I'm very certain. Though I believe there's nothing more to get than P9, because this guy is just healthy enough that I can't catch him anymore. With 24 health missing, just not enough speed. I would say that fate's our seal. Yeah, of course it drops. The only good thing is that Melina drops as well. Oh, losing 2 Tane, okay. Melina only losing 1 more spot. And Brown has 1 entire race victory in her hand, minus fastest lap. Then it would be a points tie If she would be last, that is. Feeling a bit conflicted since there's still 2 races left. I believe I keep these 3 for next episode, and I will do both sports car challenges, the normal one and the endurance one. Welcome back, Aragon, where we start in P10, hopefully staying ahead of Alina and Song Zoon Jun. We have the overtake boost as well as massive grip to help us carve our way through the field. And not like that, but you get the gist. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, it's still worked out somehow. Jesus Christ. Come on, boost. Maybe not here. Okay. Well, the grip kinda saved me a little bit. Oh, man. Okay, I'm not doing myself any favor. I wasted the tire grip boost, like, massively. It's only P9. But the competition for now, except for now, was behind. Oh my lord, and the speed boost is not really helping. It's more wheel spin inducing than anything else. Okay, there's Alina. Come on. We need to catch up and overtake, of course. That's the most difficult part. Somebody going wide. Is that Iman? It's his car color. Yeah, there's just something with this corner where I just get fucked constantly by it. Oh, oh my god. I can't believe it. I won't be able to win. Wait, what? Do we not have enough fuel to get through? No, we don't. We're missing half a liter. Just noticed. Yeah, that's why the other guy pitted already before. Oh no, they're doing it as well. I hoped I would have found a trick or something. Dead last. Filled in an extra liter just to be sure. In the end, kinda pointless. You know what? Fuck this. Like, genuinely, fuck this. I don't understand this one bit. One race is just way too easy. The second one, it's like this. What the fuck? How can I interpret this at all? Like, I guess I filled up a liter too much. But, like, my fastest lap over a second slower. 1.5 seconds slower. I mean, how? 25 points already lost. Not even gonna try for this series anymore. This is also gonna be interesting. Sachsenring, with its very limited fuel that you have there because it's so high speed. Oh, please be a decent race. Please be a decent race. For 2 laps or 2 pit stops, it will be until lap 6. I doubt that that will work. Please, guys, get out of the way. I have grip, and I'm not afraid to use it. And engine boost, so... I guess I just need at least one passive engine boost, because there's otherwise no way to work against these guys. Okay, now I need to get used to no grip. And wheel spin! Oh my lord! Now going to fight against Leah Hastings. Please just don't crash me out. Yeah, it's what I expected, to be honest. Somebody already in the pits. Must have been a huge accident. They're already pitting now. Or just wants to be out of traffic. Tire-wise, it works out just fine. Fuel-wise as well. Okay. I do feel a lot of wheel spin. Probably thanks to the engine boost that I have. But the slipstream should help me. Especially in this high speed section. Two laps, the fuel is 2.7. Okay, don't spin me out though. I lost all my health now. Like the additional health that I got from the boost. Round the outside, very clean. There's a couple of people left that have not made a stop yet. Yeah, the wheel spin is really obnoxious. Whoa. Well, we do have a gap now. Or better said, 4 now. Just making sure we have enough fuel. I believe that should be enough fuel. I will repair back up to 110. I did not know that additional works like that. Now fighting against Liu Zhang, who I don't know if that was first driver to pit actually. And now just with free air. But we need to get past. We have better tire wear. And we have the prospects to win. Well, I don't know what Liu might be able to achieve in this race. Except for holding me up. lots and lots of moving. Very interesting that Leah Hastings is now in 11th place. What happened there? It's a massive downfall. It must have been some sort of crash or spin or corner cut. I must have sent her backwards. Putting enough fuel that I'm surely not gonna run out. And Liu Jiang is coming down the straight. And we are ahead for now. Yeah, the wheel spin, I had a feeling might catch us off guard. Lost 2 health. Nothing too bad. We have 10 more. And Liu will definitely have to pit again. Iman Damani in 3rd place, now 2nd. Somehow can't get rid of him from that 2nd place. Oh, more pit stops. And Liu Xiang in P4 now. Could this be a genius alt strategy that leads to a decent finish for Liu? I also don't know what Daisuke Shimo and David Akamanzi did. But they also just appeared out of nowhere, really. Or maybe they need to do a splash and dash. All I know is that Leah Hastings probably has sold something. Because the gap is just too big to be from nothing. Whoops. Last corner. Over the line. Liu Jiang currently in 5th. Iman Damani just overtook and climbed onto the podium. Oh, I blinked and he was there. Ay. Okay, well. Yeah. I wouldn't have minded him to score less. But now the gap has been closed to 13 points. It has never been closer, that is definitely for sure. At least between me and Iman. Some polarizing results that we have here. Especially this screen now with 12th, 1st and 9th. But the other 3 events, plus other 5 races that we do from week 11, will happen in the next episode. With that said, thank you so much for joining in. If you like this content, why not leave a like and comment something, whatever you want. Ideally, something that has to do with the series, though. And once more, thank you so much for watching. Well, probably sounds like a lie, but it is a joy to record this, even though I might be frustrated sometimes. But whatever, it's still a pretty fun game. And with that said, thank you so much and see you around. Bye bye!